Welcome back. Now, the EFF is calling for an investigation into the NYDA Board candidate Zwelo Masilela's appointment as a senior researcher back in 2016. That's at the Mbombela Local Municipality without relevant qualifications. This emerged during parliamentary interviews to fill vacancies on the board. Now, EFF Mpumalanga Chairperson Collen Sedibe does join us now. Collen, thank you so much for the time. Appreciate it as well this Sunday evening. Let's just talk about what it is exactly you're fearing with regards to this and what it is you've heard perhaps with regards to that appointment back in 2016.
Yeah, good evening, Arabile, and good evening to all the viewers at home. Well, we have learned through the NYDA interview, that's the interviews that took place last week in Parliament, that Mr. Zwelo Masilela, who's currently the Treasurer General of the ANC Youth League, has falsified his CV. And as a result, he has an added advantage over other candidates, firstly in the shortlisting process, because that's where it all starts. And because of him submitting a falsified CV with work experience that does not exist, and with qualifications that does not exist, and then that in itself constitutes a serious criminal offense. Now, we, as the EFF, as you all know, national level, laid the complaint with the public protector, and as the province, because the municipality which he was working for is in Mpumalanga, which is Mbombela Municipality, under a Tanzania regime. We are going to open a criminal case against him tomorrow at 12 o'clock. And we have also written to the municipality to give us his letter of appointment for the so-called post of the senior researcher, which he says he was during those time mentioned in his CV.
Collen,
and hello?
Yeah, Collen, let me interrupt you there just a little bit, just to get a clear sense here. So ultimately you're calling then for there to be a skills audit of all municipal employees then in Mpumalanga. It is your belief then, as the EFF in Mpumalanga, that indeed this is widespread, that this is happening beyond just Zwelo Masilela?
Yeah, we call for the skill audit for all municipality officials because of the issue that emanated from the interview of Mr. Masilela, which we are cocksure that it's not only him, and a lot of people are occupying a senior position in most of the municipality without the necessary required qualification. And I can tell you now that most people are coming to us and saying that so and so does not have, is a senior manager, is a GM. They are mentioning even white people that were absorbed from the old apartheid municipality system. Till today, they don't possess any post-matric qualifications or necessary required qualifications for senior positions. So we are more than happy to say that we know that it will expose a lot of officials, more especially those that are deployed through the so-called cadre deployment policy, because they don't follow the processes of required qualification. They just use you or it through their factions and membership of the ANC without looking at the necessary required skills and qualification for a person to occupy that position.
Collen, word, however, from the ANC Youth League's President Collen Malachi is that, in fact, the EFF is grandstanding, and a corrupt organization like the EFF, led by a corrupt commander-in-chief, goes and lays charges to the public protector about something that is not there, ultimately saying that the EFF is the last organization to speak about corruption. What do you make of the comments then laid forward by the ANC Youth League's president, Collen regarding your commander-in-chief and the organization?
Well, it's very myopic and stupidity for that fake president of the Youth League to call our president corrupt somebody, because our president is not or has never been found in any wrongdoing. He has never applied for a post that he does not qualify for. Unfortunately, the president is elected. He does not go interview for work. He's defending something that he does not know, because as we speak, we have substantial evidence at our disposal that that fellow Zwelo Masilela is also faked his CV when he was appointed as a PA and said that he's got a BTEC, which he does not have. And that journalism diploma that he said he completed in 2021, it does not have. In fact, it does not have any diploma. That diploma that he mentioned there from 2008 to 2011, it's not there. The 2021 to 22 diploma, it's not a diploma, it's a certificate. You'll all know that there's no diploma that is 2 years, or that is you can do for 2 years. It's only certificates that are provided by many institutions. So it does not have a diploma at all. So what is that president defending is malicious. It's just because he's trying to defend his friend and faction, but it will not help him to insult our president. Our president is very clean. Has never found guilty in any court of law.
All right.
Or otherwise.
Collen, appreciate your time this evening. Thank you so much. Collen Sedibe is the EFF's Mpumalanga provincial chairperson there, helping us to get just a clear understanding. The EFF calling for an investigation, one, into Zwelo Masilela's controversial appointment in Mbombela. In fact, even asking then for a skills audit to happen to a whole host of municipal employees in the province. Thank you so much.